I think my brother is catfishing me. It all started on, you guessed it, Tinder. I was swiping through guys on the couch and my brother's head popped over my shoulder. He asked what I was doing and then started chiming in about the profiles that were coming up. He didn't seem to be impressed with any of them until a guy named Todd came up. To be honest, I was impressed with Todd too. He was handsome, buff, and his bio held basically everything I would want in a man. In an instant, I swiped right and my brother disappeared. I barely noticed because I was too busy seeing the all-important words "it's a match" pop up on my screen. Quickly, Todd messaged me. He said he had been waiting for us to match. We had a conversation and everything about it was perfect. Even over the phone, he seemed to finish my sentences. It was amazing. We chatted for a few hours until he said he had to go to work. At the very same time, my brother left for his shift. But, I thought nothing of it at the time. Things didn't start to feel weird until about a week went by. I noticed that as I messaged Todd, my brother would constantly be on his phone too. My mom even asked if we were messaging each other at one point, to which my brother got all flustered and left the room. This raised the alarms a little for me, but I didn't think that could possibly be true despite what my intuition was telling me. I know it had only been a week, but I was falling for Todd. He said everything right, it was like he knew everything about me. Finally, I worked up the courage to ask him to meet up. All the while, my brother always asked how Todd was and if anything happened with me and Todd. Anyways, I made a point to not tell my brother about my and Todd's first date. We decided that we were going to meet at a local coffee shop that Saturday. I got up super early and got ready. I wanted to be there a little early just to case the situation and to throw my brother off if what I speculated was true. I parked in the lot and faced the front door. A few minutes before our meetup time I saw exactly what I didn't want to see. My brother. He was dressed to the nines and walked into the coffee shop. I threw my car into reverse and drove home, texting Todd that I wouldn't be able to make it. Part of me wondered if it was just some weird coincidence. But things lined up way too much and now I had to figure out how the heck to navigate this incredibly weird situation. I stopped messaging Todd, obviously, and he started to message me constantly. He was getting frustrated and began telling me that he knew where I lived. At the same time, my brother began being a total a-hole to me. That was enough to let me know that I was right. I'm not really sure how to move forward with the situation, especially without concrete evidence. I'm thinking about telling our mom, but she already has so much to deal with. I don't know if I need to tell her that her son is catfishing her daughter.